Núll, Null, Núll, Zero, Zero, Nolla. So many ways to say this band's name because this is actually, well, it's nothing. It's a zero number called Núll. Now, this Icelandic band must be one of the hipsterest shit I've heard for a while because, to be honest, not only the band name but also the music and everything is pretty much like, okay, let's just go break some boundaries. Let's do something different. I just need one more soy latte, please. I need to write some lyrics down and I need to really focus. Okay, jokes aside, these guys come from Icelandic black metal scene. So this is technically speaking a sort of a side project. These millennials have clearly wanted to go in different place than just your typical black metal. And it results being kind of avant-garde-ish, kind of a hipster, kind of a, well, different, but also very forgettable band with this album called Entity, second in line in Null heritage. As you can see, there is absolutely nothing to be seen here, which then again kind of emphasizes the nihilistic ways of the band. I mean, even with the name, which is here just, a zero, they kind of underline like there's nothing, absolutely nothing. We just give this band a hipster name, create this hipster cover. Basically, we don't even read the lyrics because nobody reads them, and they are all meaningless because we're gonna just die, man. There's nothing in the world. I don't know. To be honest, I think these guys have a lot better bands. I mean, there are bands like Misthurming mentioned, and quite a few other bands which are actually worth listening to. But this one is, in my opinion, so much waste of time. It's not a really bad album as such. It's more like it's so meaningless, which then again kind of emphasizes this nihilistic take on the band. And now, the thing here is, it's listed here as genre-wise as depressive black doom metal, which is kind of true, but in my opinion, more accurate version would be a post-black with some doomy elements. Now, none of these elements here in this album are exactly what black metal is known for, except maybe those kind of shrieky vocals that are there to kind of give this black metalish vibe, but I really don't think it's just gonna cut it to be labeled as a black metal band. Because first of all, there are no riffs which in my opinion resonate to me in a way that, hey, this is a black metal release. Nor there is this kind of production or atmosphere which is there to be kind of a black metallic. Like I said, only thing which is kind of reminiscent of black metal here are the shrieky vocals, and really there's so many deathcore, metalcore, all kind of weird core bands, post-black, shoegaze, black gaze, and all that stuff which have similar vocals, so I just don't think it justifies to be called a black metal band. More like it's going these weird riffs and dissonant layers, and which is then again very Icelandic in nature, and all that is played mostly with kind of a slow tempo, which is kind of a very, very doomy stuff. But even most doom metal bands don't really sound like these. Whether we're talking about the traditional 1980s stuff or modern takes of doom, I really don't think it just cuts it. I mean, there are lots of other bands with going, slow pace. So going this kind of a black doom just because it's slow and has screamy vocals, I think it's a little bit misleading. Obviously, you're going to be the judge for yourself whether or not this is going to be the thing for you. But in my opinion, this seems very much like so-called university project where these guys are not exactly metalheads, but they really want to get their goofy hairstyles and hipster ironic mustache and then sipping their soy latte and like, Joe Bob, I think we really need to have a metal band. Oh, why is that, Jimmy Donna? Because, it would be kind of like so cancel culture, so different. We would be like, hey, we're not your pop rock stuff. Let's do something totally different, like very, very avant-garde-ish. And you get that stuff. Now, I don't want to be mean to these guys. I understand they probably wanted to do something different from their main bands and styles and stuff like that. And as such, I totally understand the meaning of these kind of bands and projects, but to be honest, this is very mediocre overall. There's nothing I want to really praise about this album. The production is kind of weak, the vocals very mediocre and forgettable, and those riffs, don't get me even started. Like I said, it's not bad. The atmosphere is right there to give you this lukewarm feeling, and that's it. So I don't know if this is a commentary on Icelandic weather, because it's moist, it's kind of a rainy, it's kind of cold, but not too cold, especially in summer times. So it's like, take on that. This is a Icelandic summer. It's not hot, it's not cold, it's just annoying. Take a look at Entity, listen to it, and what can I say? I hope you like it more than I did. For me, a disappointment. Well, there's that. Listen to it and enjoy it. Bye bye.